video. Today's video is about women encouragement, about women empowerment as well. I want to encourage you women to be strong, be bold, and be who you are, because you are beautiful, you are fearless, and you are wonderfully made in the image of God. He has created you. Love yourself. Love who you are. Love all of who you are. No matter what you look like, you are beautiful. You are amazing. And God loves you through and through, no matter what. Don't care what the world thinks of you or what you look like. Because at the end of the day, they're just miserable themselves. They're just miserable about who they are. Trust me. I know what it is like to be on the other side of that fence where people are bullying you, people are talking about you, people are calling you names, people are whispering about you, talking stuff behind your back, pretending to be your friend, pretending to be that support system that you got, that you rolling with. I understand what that is like. I've been there, done that. And that's why I vowed as I got older to not mind the childish behavior, not pay attention to the pretending to be somebody's friend or pretending to be there for somebody. You got to be there for yourself sometimes. You got to ignore people being wishy-washy, as I like to call it. You know, as some old folks like to call it turncoat. I call it wishy-washy. I call it like it is. Fake as, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that word because I might have some younger generation watching. But like I said, you need to realize that you are a woman of virtue. You are powerful. The slideshow I just showed you previously to you coming to visit to listen to this video, it's about each thing about us women. We are powerful. We need to accept our bodies for what they are. At the same time, if we need to live right, need to get our bodies right, need to be healthy so we can live to see our children, we need to do that. But at the same time, we need to be positive about our bodies, because if we're not positive about our bodies, then that will create eating disorders and other problems that comes with it, that comes with that negativity. We have to realize that we are powerful. A lot of things in this world cannot go on without us women. Let me just give you an example. As moms, we are the ones that cook. We're the ones that clean. We do a whole lot of things, and we don't get enough recognition for being a stay-at-home mom because it's life, and I understand that. But when we don't get the day started, nothing gets done. Nothing, as women, nothing gets done. We make that thing go. We rock that, but we let that, I'm trying to put into words what I want to say, because I am so passionate what I'm talking about right now, because I want women to feel empowered. I want you to feel that you can do it. I want you to feel that anything is possible, no matter what anybody tells you. It don't matter what you date, who you date, what color you date, who you want to be with. It don't matter, because you is what matters at the end of the day. I'm sorry to say, at the end of the day, sometimes we got to take off the habit of being a people pleaser and being, always, doing things for other people, and be selfish for ourselves. Because sometimes when we do so much for other people, people don't respect you enough. People don't love you enough and think that they can do what the heck they want to do because they think you're just going to accept it. I'm here to tell you, don't accept that bull from nobody. Don't accept second the best. Do not accept mediocre from anybody, because guess what? When you accept mediocre from anybody, you are setting yourself up, because you are beautiful. You are fearless, and you are wonderfully made. You hear me, girl? You got this. It doesn't matter if you're black, doesn't matter if you're white, don't matter what color your skin is. On my slide, you saw many girls of different color and different nationalities, as you saw. It doesn't matter, because you are a woman at the end of the day. Yes, us black women, we need to stand up. We need to push for it, because not a lot of black women get the recognition they need. A lot of black women, we don't get noticed as anything. We get looked down upon. And it's so sad, because it's so true. I remember when I used to work for a customer service, at a customer service party. Every company, everybody was starting to leave. All the females were starting to leave to get married. Everybody was starting to leave but me. I was still the only black woman, but there was still a couple more black people left there. But I was only black female. Everybody else was white. And when I say they were itching to get rid of me. And I think I just made it that much easier because I put something in the wrong ticket slot. I made it that much harder because I wasn't paying close attention. And, it's what it is. But people got the stigmatism that all black women are mean, loud, obnoxious, and all this other stuff. And we're not. Yes, we're passionate for what we want in life, but we're not. But check this out. They got that stereotype on us black women. But what about the others that are just as loud, obnoxious? You know what I'm saying? They just as loud, obnoxious as we are. If that's the case, or worse. Let me leave that right there. But I'm going to say this. I ain't coming on here to judge. I'm not saying nothing like that by any means necessary. I'm just saying us as women, we need to stand together, be strong, be bold in what we say, be bold in what we do, stand up for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, when we don't stand up for ourselves, it makes it harder for somebody else to stand up for us. Because when we don't stand for something, we fall for anything. And that is something that I do live by. And I'll tell you this, as the years got older, as I got older, I've realized that sometimes it's okay to be just you, yourself, and I. And it's okay to just care about you, your family, and that's it. Because at the end of the day, people are fake. People ain't real. People ain't really rocking with you like they say they're rocking with you. Your family can be the same way. Your family can be wishy-washy just the same way. It don't even matter at the end of the day because people will roll with you when it benefits them. If it don't benefit them, they ain't going to roll with you. They're not going to do for you because it don't benefit them. Like I said from the beginning, we are women. We need to be the strong women God created us to be. He created us to be a woman of virtue. He created a woman. He created us to be strong women. Look how he created Eve in that garden. Look, in that garden, she had to do was live a life. The beautiful life. Because Eve was so nice. I believe, this is what I believe is the Eve situation. I think she was just so nice and sweet and she wasn't paying attention. She wasn't listening. No, she wasn't paying attention like she should have. And she fell for the trick and ate from the fruit of the garden. I know that probably was good, but you're not supposed to eat, right? Right. A lot of things that look good as they seem, me saying that everything look good as they seem, look like it's okay, look like it's good, and then they turn out not to be good. You know what I'm saying? They turn out not to be what it's turned to be. Like you could be hanging out with somebody, be your best friend, be your homegirl, and guess what? It turned out not to be who they are. They turn to be completely different. That's why I say, use that. For me, I call it the spirit of discernment for me. I can concern at the spirit of discernment. When I start to see people acting fake or start to act wishy-washy towards me, I pull back. Because I call it radar. I have a good radar about people or a good feeling about people sometimes. And I realized that I need to get back in the word with that because when you've been friends with somebody for 10 years and 10 years plus, and you don't know that this person was wishy-washy the whole entire time towards you, and then you finally realize it, it's too late because you done wasted 10, 15 years of your life. You can't get back. And I'm not saying on a man, I'm saying with a best friend. That happens. Like that girl that went on that trip with those girls that she claimed was her friend. Girl ended up dead. She said she going to party with her friends because those are her friends. People that she call her friends. I honestly tell you this. If she had saw the signs from the jump of her friends being wishy-washy and not being real, I bet you she would have went on that trip. She went by herself. She would find somebody else to go on the trip with. I bet you that. She would have paid attention to those signs. Guess what? She wouldn't have went on that trip. That's why I said, be careful who you align yourself with, ladies. Be careful who you align yourself, because everybody ain't your friend. Everybody at the end of the day out for their own motives at the end of the day. They will check on you. They will see how you're doing for their motives at the end of the day. People, in this world we live in right now, people are becoming more and more selfish. And I say that in all honesty because sometimes it's just, I don't even know. And that's how I feel like, the world's coming to an end, because you see all these things happening. Like, you got Trump about to run again for president. And I'll tell you this, in all honesty, what's the likely him to win again? What is the likely for him to win again? He will win, because people don't like Joe. You know what I'm saying? So it's just women, and I say this again, be mindful who you hang out with. Be mindful for who you surround yourself with. Be a woman of virtue. You are fearlessly and wonderfully made. You are awesome. I know a lot of us out there may suffer from depression. A lot of us out there may suffer from other things going on in our lives, and we just feel so let down. We feel like we can't do it, but you can. I'm here to tell you today that you can. You can do anything you put your mind to. It's possible. Because guess what? For the years of my life, I always said, I do all things through Christ that strengthens me, because it's the truth. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for God. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for the praying of my family, the praying that I have done, the accepting God in my life when I was 7. I wouldn't be who I am today. I say that in all honesty, because so many people have come into my life, and the only thing that remained consistent and became pure is God. And I've been that type of person that, I'm not going to allow you to disturb my peace. If I'm at peace or something, you ain't finna disturb that. I don't care who you are. You not finna disturb my peace. Look, I'm quick to tune you out real quick. And if I got to talk to you, I may talk to you, but I may tune you out again still. You can't let things disturb your peace, because when they disturb your peace, it just does something to you. Like, that brings you down. Like, it's like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to tell you, with my rant and rambling, whatever you want to call it, this morning, I want to leave you with this. Be encouraged and be empowered, because you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because guess what? They're just a hater. At the end of the day, they're just a hater, because you're living your best life. And when I say your best life, it may not look like your best life, but it's your best life. Your best life that you living now. And they might be hating on it so hard that they want what you got. And when you get it, guess what? Who gonna be the first one knocking at your door? The same hater. Just be mindful who you surround yourself with. Be mindful who your friends are. Be mindful. Because when you're not, it may cost you like your life, like that girl. It will cost you your life, like that old girl. It will. I think the only thing I will say that saved me from hanging out with bad people besides God is that whoever hangs out with me knows my family is crazy as hell. That is the only thing I think that ever saved me in bad friendships, with friendships, and I say relationships too. I say relationships because I tell you about my mama crazy, my dad crazy, my whole family crazy. They all crazy. 14 aunts and uncles all together, crazy. Look, the main one you gotta be careful is my mom. She's the craziest out of all. No, I'm not gonna say it like that, but she will get you. She'll get you. She don't play that mess. I'll say that to everybody. All jokes aside. When I was a kid, I used to tell people when they used to bother me, I used to tell people all the time, my mama crazy. I love her to death. And I say that's one relationship I will say God is slowly working with. Slowly. But like I said, I don't allow anything to disturb my peace. Be careful of who you surround yourself with. Be careful of who you call your friends. Be careful of who you let in your circle or let in general. Because people ain't real. A real recognize real, and you ain't it, boo. So you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go. And I'm quick to let somebody go. I am quick to cut somebody off. That's simple. People say, why you quit? Because you wishy-washy, boo. You wishy-washy. You ain't real. You fake. I just want to share that with you once a day. You are a woman of virtue. You're a woman of empowerment. Keep your head up, girl. You got this. We got this. You know? You got this. I got this. We all got this. You hear me? You feel me? Deuces.